Sorry, and like
you can't pan it.
So the other day I was
I
was carrying the Smith & Wesson 5-inch.
Sure.
And I saw a dude in a staccato, pouring rain out, pissing rain.
Rust.
California fucking weather. I was like, hey, what's up, sir? Hey, notice you got the staccato. My man, dude, another expert shooter in the department. He's like, oh, I see you're carrying the M&P. It's because it's raining, huh? I was like, yep. That's it, pretty much, because it was raining.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it.
You will rust the shit out of your staccato.
I wouldn't say it was rust. I just don't trust it at this point in time.
With weather.
With inclement weather.
Inclement weather.
I caught it.
I love that answer. Of course I caught it.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Standby.
Let's go.
It's, Chris here with Jay, Tony, and Phil.
Mr. Phil.
You forgot my name right there, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's like, and
you're wearing your dad's jacket. That's why.
That's right. My dad died in Vietnam in this jacket, bro.
No, he didn't.
Oh, shit.
He was in Pennsylvania, happily.
Sorry, I forgot I had brain injury.
Oh,
Happily. I don't know about
How
that.
many fucking zins did you go through in a day?
Bro, I'm addicted.
Well, anyway, we're going to be talking about magazines today. What you prefer, aftermarket mags, original factory mags, experiences that we've had with each. So I want to kick it off. We'll start right here at the other end of the table with Tony.
Cool.
Jesus Christ, how many mags do you have?
Well, I got a lot of different
I didn't
types.
bring any pistol mags.
I brought a lot of different types. The majority of my, like the different, I would say, when I really test out the,
This is your everyday
what's one of my, that's one of my,
hollow points.
yeah.
It's against the Geneva Convention, but cool.
Yes, sir. Geneva recommendation, folks. Let's be honest.
All right, go ahead.
Recommendation. So, when it comes to the AR stuff, because a lot of you guys have more of the AR things on the table, I literally use one type of mag and one type of mag only. It's the steel mags, the OK Industries. I own about 25 of these things. That's all I use for my rifle mags. Someone take that thing away from her.
She is kind of loud.
Yeah, take it from her.
I'm not touching.
Phil, grab it.
Phil, just
Yes.
put it.
She can shoot over there.
No, put it on the shelf or something.
He was like, fuck. Oh, shit.
No, we tried to get him to put on the bite sleeve because I have a bite sleeve for my dog.
Yeah, he won't do it. You little bitch.
I'll do it.
He saw Ren.
You'll do it?
Yeah.
So I think we should get on record. You're going to do the NPA and the bite sleeve in the
For
same
sure,
day.
the bite sleeve.
Dude, he
and the
saw-
NPA, we're going to work on that.
I was holding it and I released Ren and like Ren came flying at me and like hit it. She's like, fuck no, I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that.
we need to get because Chris has a German Shepherd as well, so same age as my dog. Should get him on. So I've been teaching him German for biting and barking and releasing. Everything else is English.
How does that sound?
Faust is attack or like German for like bite, and then Foy is like stop biting this motherfucker, and then was it Sprake? Sprake is bark or whatever, but
Speak.
I'm fucking fuck that. Like I'm attack motherfucker.
Foos is heel. If you say foos,
Foos.
that means like
Foos.
heel.
Everything else is English besides those two because I don't want anybody to tell him else to attack. So it's attack in German and stop attacking in German. Other than that, he's super good to go. But I'm saying we can get Rip on that same page. So I got like a bite sleeve, like I throw my arm in it, and I'm teaching him to just like, it's another chew toy for him. So I just,
It's like a little game.
yep,
Hell yeah.
attack on this thing. And then, so Ren, Tony's dog, got onto it and just obviously a next level.
Balling you.
Obviously next level. Like
Play the John
full
Cena
adult.
intro.
So I
when
was
she
trying to
hit
get Phil to throw it on there, but he was too scared to throw it on.
100%. I'll wear that right now. I'll wear that right now. I've been real bit by that dog. I'm good.
And that was your fault.
That's my fault. Nobody said it was anybody else. I'm just not trying to recreate it.
Folks, for people who are wondering, Phil decides to go, Tony, can I pick up your dog? And I go, she'll probably bite you if you do. I'm okay with that.
It was a fire photo though.
Okay.
Fire photo.
He picks her up. She's fine while she's in his arms. As he's putting her down and her feet touch, boom, comes back, hits his hand, she takes off.
She's a good girl.
It's my fault.
It was.
It was worth the fun.
I told you.
Is she fixed or no?
It was worth the
No,
fun.
not yet.
Oh, I don't think Ace's balls
haven't dropped yet.
Yeah.
We're good.
You better get done. We kept it in a year, right? The whole year wait.
What?
Did we have to wait a year?
I don't know. I don't know when
We're fine. Don't worry.
I'm not a veterinarian. I don't
Besides, a German
dogs,
Shepherd and a
balls.
Belgian
You're a vet,
Malinois,
though. Not an
it'd be a pretty
expertise.
cute puppy.
You are
right?
a vet, though.
It'd be a pretty
Not a
cute
veterinarian,
puppy.
but you are a vet.
Ren's
right,
Ren's adorable.
So,
Anyways,
a lot of mags as usual.
Let's get the fuck back to this.
Tony comes well equipped all the time.
so I used to run Magpul mags. I did.
Oh.
I used to run Magpul AR mags, and then
conversation.
I decided to go. I built a Colt CAC build, and I said, need to keep this classy and fucking only run steel mags.
clone, correct?
But then back to the Chosen guys, they actually showed me when you put when pressure is basically put on these mags or what basically like rounds, so it's put into there. It actually the way, for whatever reason, the way that the Magpul mags are designed, it actually impedes the bolt to move freely. So there's actually friction that is being caused. So more wear and tear is being caused on the BCG because of those mags.
Oh shit!
So they actually
PMAG. You're talking about
PMAGs, correct? PMAGs specifically. So I was like, okay, that just kind of solidifies my desire to not want to run them. They're not bad mags, by no means, but because of that, like, I own so many of these. I'm like, for that little reason, like I just don't need to run them.
I honestly haven't seen a whole lot of these like floating around our unit or our military.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Every time I go up there, like I try and get 6 more every time I show up. But anyways, I haven't seen a whole lot of these up there.
Yeah. So I got really lucky. I had a buddy of mine who had, hundreds of these things. So I got quite a few of them with the anti-tilt followers in there and everything. So they're the quality ones, real nice. Love them. I have like 10 of these stacked away with green tip already ready to go, and then I have my standard mags set up.
What would you say the green tip is used for?
The boogaloo.
Wow. Why not armor piercing or like some kind of piercing?
That's pretty piercing.
Yeah, green. Yeah,
Green tip's pretty
green's cool.
piercing, dude.
Green's cool. Yeah. It gets you where.
Give me a level 4 plate. I'll shoot.
Yeah, I was
gonna
gonna say that sparks on the concrete with the green tip, man.
See what it does.
Sparks off
compared to the
concrete.
new stuff that they just released.
Yeah, I don't have access to ceramic
Oh, that's too bad.
rods inside my rounds. Can we get back on topic again?
Right. So depleted
Anyways,
uranium
so-
mags.
Rubbing it
So
in.
that's where I'm at with the AR mags. Now, when it comes to my pistol mags, I've done a lot of different testing. So one of my carries, is, as people saw earlier, I picked up out of the gun itself, is actually the Glock 43X, and this is the standard Glock 43X magazine. It's a 10-round mag. Okay, I don't want to run 10 rounds. So there's a company called Shield Arms, I think it's who it is. They designed a magazine for this gun to hold 15 rounds.
That's that mag right there.
This mag right here. It's a 15. So
Oh,
basically, it's
looks
a
like a
15.
Smith & Wesson mag.
Yeah, it does. So basically, what they did was Glock has an internal for structural integrity. They have a metal like interior on this. So basically, all they did was they removed the plastic, expanded the metal to be the same size as this mag, and now they can double stack and fit that many rounds in there. So I got 15 rounds. So that basically holds the same amount of rounds as the Glock 19.
Holy
and
shit!
it's a single stack.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, it's a single stack setup, and it holds just the same amount of round as the 15. So I'm like, all right, cool. So they're expensive as hell, though. They're like $60 a mag.
Jesus,
They're super
It's
expensive.
like the scar.
$60
Yeah.
a mag.
The Scar,
for a pistol
baby.
mag.
They're expensive. So
Who makes it?
Shield Arms, I think is who it is.
Jesus
So
H. So to get a little off topic,
Great
but what is? I'm not too versed in like the civilian side of carrying. Is there pros and cons to having a firearm that's out of factory? Like let's say you get into shooting and you have like all these crazy wazoo parts on it. Has there ever been any blowback from, hey, I've got a fucking this and that, and
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So as far as the firearms concerned, there has been cases to where people have gone, where lawyers have tried to go, hey, you've done these upgrades to your gun.
Try to kill my client quicker.
Yeah, making your gun more lethal.
Right.
You're out for
And
blood.
and you're no longer defending yourself. You set
Right.
yourself up for it. And so that is an argument that can be given. Now, when it comes to a magazine, I've never heard, and like anti-gun people probably say like, why do you need so many rounds? But
Tunnel vision.
yeah.
Waters.
So, but you know what?
Stress,
for me,
anxiety.
for the way I look at a lot of these things is I will deal with that consequence when that time comes.
Cross the bridge, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, because the time if I have to actually engage and shoot
Judgment
and
day.
kill
Rather
someone,
care about
it's
that.
already a terrible day for me. So I'll deal with the lawyer bullshit afterwards.
It's better than being
Do
dead.
you have the
I'm gonna be
insurance
sued.
policy thing? Sorry.
I do have, yeah.
Okay.
I have US. I'm USCCA insured, and I have stuff through NRA because I'm an NRA member.
You're not going to jail.
Instructor.
You're not
Well,
going to jail.
I may, but you know
You go
what?
to jail for the night.
Yeah, he ain't dead.
But you know what? I'm not. Gonna
You
be
bail
dead.
out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be dead, and I'll need to do so. That's the way I look at it. That's why I run it. That's what I do. But personally, for me, is I just don't want to run 10 rounds, and they have a magazine that can run 15. So, and if I can run a
That's
gun
cool.
that is the grip length is the same exact as the 19, but it's half the width, like, and I can still carry it. Why not? So this is like this gun I was telling Chris earlier when we first got here. For the podcast, this is kind of like my dress up gun. Like if I'm in a suit doing EP work or anything like that, this is the gun that I use because it's super slimline and I use the Alias setup. And it's
What is it?
It's a Neomag Alias. So like this basically clips onto the back of the belt. This clips in and then it holds beautifully. It's great.
43.
43X.
What's the optic?
I'm running the Holosun 507K on it. So
When we go offline,
Well,
Holosun.
way off topic again.
Quality.
when we go offline, so I know
Sponsor us.
I got to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in industry. Sponsor.
Remind me, don't let me forget.
Cool. So, I'm a big fan of when it comes to stuff like this. I'm a big fan of aftermarket mags.
I did
For
not
stuff
know
like
you
this,
had
I'm a
that.
big fan of aftermarket mags. I also own random I have this ETS mag for.
I got one of those.
It's a 30 round mag. I'm not going to say they're phenomenal mags by
fun.
any means, but they're not terrible mags either. They are made in the USA mags. At least that's what they claim. They run pretty well. I haven't seen too many people have too many problems with them. So I like them. I think they're good, and I mainly bought them so I can just throw into a little sub gun.
Yep.
And then I can have this. That's literally why I bought these. And
It's like the B&T mag,
similar, yeah.
especially if you,
Yeah.
when you do get the Pro, you could just toss that in there.
Yeah, so like with the B&T, when
Yeah.
I'm getting one of those things, they have the lower takes Glock mag.
Yeah,
So this will fit just
Oh.
fine. So and then this was actually a kind of like a little gift given to me. This is
damn.
actually a Glock magazine as well.
Interesting.
It's a 30 round Glock mag. I don't even know who makes this, but I've never seen before the shield arms. I've never seen an all metal
Yeah, what the
Glock
heck?
mag before, and it runs great. I ran it, works great. So and then obviously I have the Magpool Glock mags. These were pretty good. Two things I don't like about these particular mags is they don't have multiple windows to see like how many rounds you have. I like looking, especially when I'm doing training. I like to how many rounds I got left in this
So
mag.
it's got the one at the bottom.
It's full or nothing.
It's full, or you have no idea how many you have. So it has 17, and that's it. So don't like that. And then the last, I would say 3 or 4 rounds loading these things is a bitch. Like it's super hard to load. So that's why I'm not a big fan of these particular Magpool Glock mags. So that is what. But I mean, for the price point, and if you're just needing mags, like they're good mags. I'm not a big fan of them for those 2 reasons. And then the last thing that I would say it's a hybrid of an OEM and a aftermarket mag. Basically, is these base plates that I use. So these are actually both Strike Industry base plates. A lot of people talk shit on Strike Industry. I know people will look at the podcast and talk shit about Strike Industry, but
Really?
yeah.
Never heard of her.
They're a local company. Well, at least they were. I think they may have actually moved to Las Vegas.
Smart.
Taxes.
I think they could have been.
The state tax.
But what I like about them is these are plus 5 or plus 6.
No
setups
shit.
on the so extensions. So when I do competition work, like this 17 rounder basically goes to a 22 round magazine.
Easy.
So it's super nice. They're inexpensive. They're $20 for the setup. Comes with the spring. Comes with the whole setup. They're plastic, so I don't have to worry about them. I've watched like the aluminum ones. I've watched the aluminum ones like shatter in half on the range when they get dropped, like actually on a rock, or whatever. I've never seen any problems with these things, and even if there was, it's $20 for
Easy replacement.
spring.
$20. That's it.
$20 for the spring and
unheard
the
of.
Yeah, I
actual
wish
thing.
we
So
could
I'm
rock
like-
$20.
I'm like, cool. So I run. I have them for my Glock mags, and I have them for my my M&P, my Smith &
Nice.
Wesson M&P mags. So
Take notes.
I own 5. I have
do it. Just
5
read
for
it
my 5 for my Glocks, and I have 5 for my Smith & Wesson setup. So like that's
it.
gonna be like that would be the
Have a little drink.
what do you call it? The hybrid of aftermarket and OEM that I have for those things. So
Where'd you get that?
I'm a big fan of them. I gave it to him.
Oh, it was in your truck?
Yeah.
Sorry to get off topic.
You're good.
Thank you to Anthony for the cup.
Yeah, Anthony, thank you very much for these, dude. These are awesome. They were on the last one. We didn't mention it, but these are really, really cool. So thanks a lot for that, man.
Follower, subscriber,
Thank you.
all-time patriot. Got us these cups.
Good
We really
guy.
appreciate it. Fucking outstanding.
Longtime friend.
Came here to live on it. Anyway, sorry.
So yeah, but that's kind of my setup. So like, I have like a variety of different ones from OEM. Like I'm a big fan of the OEM type of stuff.
Yeah.
But I do feel like there are times when it is a good idea to do aftermarket. Like obviously with the shield arms, doing stuff like the extension mags. If you're just trying to save a couple bucks but still have some quality, like the ETS. There are a lot of reasons why they do that. It's, but the problem that I've seen the most when it comes to those is it's at one point in time, it's either going to come to testing. Like you just have to test it out, buy it, test it, and it's either going to suck and you're going to waste your money, or you're going to have to just, or it's going to work well and you're going to be happy with it. Or you have to do stuff like what we're doing for you guys, and we can talk about our experience with it and why it's worth buying or not worth buying. The one thing that I probably will never buy, and I have a buddy who's going to be buying them pretty soon. He's going to be my tester because I refuse to buy him, is the Pro Mag stuff. I hate Pro Mag personally.
I heard a lot of bad.
I hate Pro Mag. So I won't run any Pro Mag stuff. I think their stuff is garbage. I've watched their stuff explode on the range. I've watched stuff not feed properly. I watched their stuff not click into their gun properly. Just all sorts of problems with the Pro Mag stuff. But they're also, for a mag that's $40, you buy a Pro Mag for $20. So for half the price, there's kind of a reason for that.
No, solid mags.
But that's kind of my breakdown. Like I said, I have a lot more when it comes to aftermarket stuff. I have a lot more stuff for the pistol things, mainly as well as I also like running pistol a lot more than anything else.
I had to bring a lot of pistol mags here.
I did and brought a shit ton of pistol mags.
All rifle.
Chris, what do you got? What do you got going? You got a little bit of both, which is kind of nice. You're the in between. I think between myself and Justin. Justin's got a lot of rifle stuff.
Yeah, so I got the pretty much all OEM except for one.
Really?
Which is this KCI.
Looking at two non-OEM right there, dude. What are you talking about? Those Magpuls?
Oh yeah, the Magpuls. Sorry, two. So the Magpul P-Mags. I didn't know about the feed lip thing until now.
And like I said, it's a thing that like it's not a huge deal. It's not like a deal breaker. Like all is lost.
Like
but
throw
it's
them
just
all away.
Yeah, but it's something to be aware of, right? Like I do know there are guys who like because of that they won't run them anymore.
Yeah.
But it is but that doesn't mean that they're trash, right?
Yeah. So that's pretty much what I'm marking. I got the OEM metal ones. I love this. Never had a bad issue with these. The KCI 33 rounder. Never had a bad issue with this. Never stoppage or nothing like that.
Got one.
Running the Anchor 34.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I don't think there'd be anything rocking this 10.8. No, nothing wrong with it.
No, you can't. Like, there's policy that says you can't. Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's an obstruction too.
But before, like, I had other stuff. Before I had the Staccato and M&P 5-inch, when I did rock the Glock, I had the stick mags in my, active shooter vest.
Yeah.
Who's gonna fault me for fucking rocking 60 rounds
For surviving.
and like ending an active shooter, God forbid.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I have fucking 120 rounds ready to go and fucking 30. It's the quickest, fastest thing to carry a lot of rounds on your active shooter vest. Like, okay, God forbid your policy says I can't carry 30 round mags, but who cares as long as you're fucking ending the active shooter and you have the fucking. Oh, you're gonna look at a day or two off. Sure, you'll take that. I'm sure the public will take that when you're like ending an active shooter. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, and if you get fired, there's going to be petitions. They're going to make GoFundMe's for you.
Sure, and then you could like probably sue the department. Yeah, it's against policy, but it's not a fireable offense. Be like, yeah, I ended the active shooter because I've got 30 round mags.
Yeah.
And you'll sue for a 30-year career and be paid out and live the rest of your life in peace and happiness in fucking Montana.
That's right. Maybe I'll stop.
That's right, brother.
Kiss my ass.
Maybe I'll stop drinking today.
For Knob Creek and Jack Daniels' sake, I doubt that. Yeah, you could put Knob Creek out of business. You stop.
Yeah, right. Bro. You're their only customer. the only one they care about, at least. I love it.
So what is your because I have my own personal opinions on the KCI, but what is your opinion on the KCI?
So far, no bad experiences. That's all I can say. I can't say anything bad yet.
Okay.
That's it, pretty much. And obviously, these are OEM Smith & Wesson mags. No problems with these.
For what gun, dude?
The M&P 9.
Which one?
Either one. He's got the 5-inch. He's got the 1.0.
Got the 2.0.
He's got the 4 1/4.
Here, baby. That's what I want to hear.
Well, easy on the 2.0. You get the 5-inch.
Yeah. It's 2.0. It says on the side.
What color is your 2.0?
It's 10.
It's a very genuine
okay.
2.0.
It's very genuine.
It's very genuine 2.0.
Yeah.
Solid gun. Solid
Very
gun.
genuine.
Solid gun. You probably sell it.
You got to get you an Apex trigger on that.
Trying to sell it.
He can't. It's against policy.
He's gonna sell it. He just keep it for personal.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that.
Even if he carries it off, it's against policy. But
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah.
And what do you got there?
It's a Glock 19 mag.
Love those.
Yeah.
Is that a OEM?
Yep. Factory mag. Nothing wrong with this.
So
Pretty much.
to the KCI mags, this is where I stand. I have seen them fail, but there's like for the standard size ones, the standard 17 rounders, they're $6.
$6?
$6
For the KCI.
Where? In what state?
$6.
I'll buy it out.
$6
Across the board.
Just about. If you buy KCI mag, maybe they're 10.
Sure.
But when I bought
They're
them,
under 20.
When I bought them, they're $6. I bought it. So the way I looked at it was, it's a 100% range mag.
Oh, yeah.
It's a range mag. I'm not gonna trust my life on it. But
No.
it's a range mag, and if it blows up, who the fuck cares?
Yeah, it's six
it's
bucks.
six
Cheap as fuck.
fucking dollars.
Fuck.
Like that mag probably was what, $15?
Whoa.
I think it was like 13. So it was on
It's
sale.
cheap,
It was
right?
on sale.
No
Yeah.
chance.
It was
Cheap as fuck.
Cheap guy.
Dude,
But that's my
it was
but that's
cheap
my
as
point.
fuck,
So
dude.
that's a mag like you take out to go have fun with. You just like you want to throw it in. If you have some kind of gun that takes a sub gun that takes Glock mags, like that's perfect. It's a perfect setup to just have fun with that bad
Just
boy.
like that, huh?
So you're
gotta work,
telling me
dude.
you got a product
Shove
here
it in.
that's 3/4 of the quality of an OEM mag that you can use for training for less than $15.
Like why? Like why
How
not?
am
Why
I-
wouldn't you want to do that?
Yeah, how am I just
Like you just
I feel like a moron
because it's
right
literally
now.
it's
It'll
literally
probably help you out with your,
just
like-
go look it's flat out it's training mag, it's a piece of shit mag. I don't give a fuck about
Don't
it.
care.
Worst case scenario, you use it for parts.
That's fucking
You
sick.
the thing blows up on you, the side case blows up, you take the spring out of it, you can use the spring for parts, you can take the whatever, like right?
I got a
Dude, it's worth buying. So like that's my only like drawback is they are kind of shitty mags, but you can't like how are you going to argue for $6?
can't.
Yeah, it's cheap as fuck.
It's hard to
Oh,
argue.
they're cheap as
You-
fuck.
yeah.
Even if they jam,
You can't get
whatever,
mad at
it's
a mag
shitty,
breaking for
you get a little
$6.
training
You
in
get a
the
little training
failure
aspect out of it.
defeat,
Yeah,
you know.
right?
I would
Exactly.
not $6 mag.
Whatever.
I would be mad. Like for
All day
instance,
long.
I had the CZ
probably
mags for the
$12.
Scorpion, the OEM ones. They fall
Trash.
if they fall 30 millimeters off the ground.
Yeah.
They
This-
will shatter.
The CZ mags, CZ Scorpion OEM mags, absolute
The
garbage.
follower spring
Yeah.
has enough energy. Either it has enough energy or the integrity of the magazine is so weak
Yeah.
that the fucking follower will shatter if it falls in the wrong spot.
And see,
I've experienced
but now
it.
we go back to the Magpul stuff.
Yeah.
Magpul knocked it out of the park with those for the CZ. Knocked it out of the
Really?
park. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
they're
30.
phenomenal.
They're 33 rounds. They're thick, and they have these like not serrated. They have the there's like serrated
They're
tips on
they're
the end.
phenomenal mags.
So you can grab them.
Yeah, they're phenomenal mags.
Yeah.
they did a
can-
great job for those things.
Yeah, you thought of me the one time, and you bought me like 2 of them.
Yeah,
You
like
called me.
you need this. Like,
Yeah.
these are the mags you need.
And I didn't use them until 6 weeks later. All of my OEM mags took a shit, and now
Like they all like either
what
either
gun?
either the lip,
Scorpion.
All of them?
either the lip,
All
would,
of them.
the lip would
The
trap
lip
would
would
break
Well,
off.
I think
take
that was.
off.
I think they rectified it and they said like, yeah, the plastic material in that batch is kind of fucked.
The fucking lip will come off if you when you run out of ammo and you go to switch. The last bullet has enough. The spring has enough power to push that bullet. It rips the lips off. There's gone.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they were
that's crazy.
trash.
$6.
So, but yeah,
$13.
it's so like you can't argue with that.
No.
It's like that once again. That's where like an aftermarket mag like comes like price point's perfect. You use it just for training. You buy a bunch of those. And even if anything goes wrong, like Jay said, you have an opportunity to do more like immediate action drills. You know, tap racks.
It's a training point.
Whatever. It's training
For that,
Why not?
For that iteration.
Yeah. Why not?
What, I carry
Fuck
it
it.
fucking with me on duty?
Fuck no.
No, I'm doing all factory fucking Glock mags, factory
Sure.
Smith & Wesson. I'm not even going to throw a fucking base plate on my fucking factory Smith & Wesson mags.
Yeah, don't fix what ain't broke.
One, it's out of policy for us. Unfortunately, a lot of agencies will be like, yeah, you could do it. It's cool. But for us, it's out of policy. We're looking at 3 days off.
Yeah, a lot of dumb shit's out.
It is what it is. Whatever.
Yeah.
But
is.
like you're by modifying this, like you're potentially, even if you did like, you're potentially putting this piece of like, this is a performance. My MP210 is a performance gun for me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about this thing. Like I'm not worried about using this as my
Life-saving
Yeah,
measure.
it's not my life-saving gun. Like all my life-saving guns, they're standard, like, except for this. But this is pretty.
That looks higher quality
Pretty
than
robust.
anything.
Yeah, it's
Glock.
pretty fucking robust.
That is
I
higher
didn't even think
quality
this was
than
a
anything
Glock mag. I was like,
Glock.
this is a Smith & Wesson mag.
Yeah,
I didn't even
it's
know
a
you had
nice
those.
mag. So, but yeah, I mean, so no, I'm all for it, dude. I think
Yeah.
I'm all for what you're rocking and what you're doing.
Well,
Just basic stuff.
speaking of factory, non-factory mag,
What you got going on?
That
over
That
thing
should
is-
be
I
standard
love that
issue.
thing, dude.
That should be
Surefire.
standard issue.
Surefire 60 round mag. Psst.
Looks just like the fucking.
It has the
Steel
fucking
mags.
profile of a GI mag.
Yeah,
Double stacked, Surefire
Triple
60 round
stacked, actually.
mag, triple stack, whatever the fuck you call it, whatever they do it.
It goes from 3 stack to 2.
I've taken this thing on a couple deployments. Hasn't jammed, hasn't fucked me over. I've seen a lot of Reddits and a lot of comments and reviews saying this thing fucking jams and does this and that.
I've never seen.
Not
it
once have I ever heard that.
I've
worked
watched
great
you
every
run
time.
it. I've never seen it.
I put it in a fucking 249, flawless, all 60 rounds.
and you
gone.
look like Bucky from Marvel.
How long you had it?
I've had it for
Decade.
Easy. 10
4
years.
years.
No problem.
No,
No, you've had.
I've had this a long time.
You've
Actually,
got
yeah,
that
you've
since
got
I've
it right.
known you.
That close to
I
10
probably
years.
had it for
Since I've
since
known
it
you.
first came out. Yeah, probably since this first came out.
No
7
spring
years now, man.
replacement.
I think you
Nothing.
got it right before you went in.
No, no, because I got it when I was in the Air National Guard, so that was after 2016. So I got this 2016, 2017. I know I got this in the Guard because I bought this in Washington.
All right. I thought you got the thing in Kansas.
No, I wish. No, I don't. No, I bought this in Washington. I know the exact shop I bought it at.
All right,
This was
I guess
in
I'm wrong.
Washington.
I've seen that thing for so long. Like
It's been 6 years. It's
been a while.
6, 7.
Well, I've been in the Air National Guard
16.
since 2016. So
I mean, yeah,
6 years.
That's 7 years.
6 years, 7 years, whatever. But
when I met you.
I've taken this on a couple deployments, contracting, things like that. This thing's always performed. It's never jammed. It's never fucked me over. Like, I've seen a couple people say it has, and it's flawless. I've heard from my buddy who's taken it downrange and actually used it, where it's fucking been expended, jammed. They take it on them on their missions. It's great. So, kick ass. I don't know. I wouldn't do the 100. Like, I feel like the 100.
No, I think
How much is
I've
that
seen
one?
the hundreds.
I feel like the 100.
How
This
many
is
rounds?
60.
60?
The 60 looks good.
60 looks good. The
Looks
footprints,
good.
just
It's
a little
heavy.
bit.
But
when
the
you
100 is
load
like,
that thing, when you load that thing into an AR, it's pretty sick.
it looks
Looks
fucking
clean.
fire. I've thrown this in on a
249
couple,
was sick.
the 249. I've thrown it in on a couple other guns. Did a shoot for a couple other companies, and it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The 100 kind of looks a little out of place.
Yeah, agreed.
Looks a little excessive, but it's badass. Sure, it works. So far, haven't jammed, haven't done anything. It's worked fucking flawless. Taken on a couple deployments, and it's worked great. No complaints. PMag, fantastic. I don't know what your fucking gen is. What is gen is this?
It's
2.
a Gen 2, maybe even Gen. No, it's Gen 3.
Oh,
This
it
is a
says
Gen
right
3.
there. I don't know.
It's a Gen 3.
Gen 3.
You
No
have
complaint.
a couple Gen 2s or
Yeah, I've collected these bastards. I don't know. Every fucking time I go up to a unit, I fucking grab a couple more. It's worked great. Mark them, little electrical tape. Know it's mine. What do they say? Not to fucking load these to 30 rounds because it'll
28.
It does. It does. Like if you don't seed it forcefully with 30 rounds, yeah, it's not gonna fucking seed.
But you know what? These will do the same exact thing.
Those you gotta. That's where that meme came from. The guys banging it on their helmets. It's like when they're up. They're just gotta seat it to the back on the
Seat it.
GI mags.
You just got to yank and pull. Seed it, yank and pull, make sure it's in there. Like, I've done both 25 rounds, I've done 30 rounds. Yank and pull. You're always going to make sure that it's fucking seated properly and it's
Yeah.
in there. You're not just going to throw it in there and be like, yeah, I'm good to go. Fucking rock. And then it falls out like when you're doing something.
Yeah.
That's retarded. Big R.
Big R.
Big R, whatever. Anyways, move on to the factory F&H Scar mags. These things are fucking robust.
Pricey.
What is it, $60
$60
mag? Whatever.
Now they are. Now they're 60.
How much were they?
I was up at 75 when I bought my Scar. So
Now-
that was in Vegas too. That was,
Well, I've got the Scar where it only takes these mags.
yeah,
You-
yeah, me
You're-
too.
you're
It's
the same
OEM
thing.
mags only.
Do they make aftermarket?
You can sorry to jump you.
No, go ahead.
The Scar is like any foreign imported weapon where the upper is serialized. So the
Right.
firearm is the upper.
Right.
So lowers you can take. There's an AR-10 conversion where you can take AR-10 mags. from
There's
mag pull.
There's not an AR-10 conversion. There's a Scar conversion. It's not an AR-10.
Yeah.
It's a Scar conversion. It will take
AR-10 mags.
PMags.
Yeah.
PMags.
Whether it be 30, 35, 20, 25, it'll take the PMags.
Got it.
I'm not sure. Did you know if it'll take the factory mags
It will
still?
not. When you convert
No,
it is
it's over.
slated to whatever.
So
So it's
I
like
mean,
it's almost like running like if you're trying to run like an ACR Masada type of.
Bingo.
right.
Got it.
So you're
Bingo.
either going to run factory mags or you're not.
Factory
Probably
mags
easier
are
to
better,
run
in my
factory
opinion.
mags.
I think they look better.
Debatable, right? So
look
in your
better.
case, you have an AR-10, right? That runs PMags.
Yeah.
And they all have 25 round PMags. Let's say you were to get a SCAR and you've got 10 fucking 25 round PMags.
Yeah.
Is it more
see where you're
advantageous to be like, listen, I've already got 20 of these motherfuckers. Let me just buy the $200 lower for the SCAR and just make it all across the board the same.
Instead of spending buying
Because
five mags for the
that
same
was
exact
on
money.
the scale where I was going. Like, should I just buy the lower at $200, $250?
Yeah.
Nah.
That makes sense there. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it-
In your case, it makes sense.
Yeah,
I just
that
fucking
would
got
make
rid of
sense
it.
because, like I said, I mean, it's $60 a mag. So you buy 4 of those, you're at the same exact price point.
Yep.
The PMag is $20.
Yeah, you're at the same exact price point as buying a lower.
Yeah.
and you have to carry extra magazines for
It's- yeah.
another gun.
And you could do like 25. So these are 20 rounds.
Yeah.
Yours are 25, and you could get a 30 round.
Right?
Where you're at? It depends on where you're at. I'm at the where I don't fucking have an AR-10 anymore. God bless. And it's gonna fucking. I chose this round. It is what it is. I chose this path.
Yeah.
The mags I don't have here, it's staccato mags. They're like $100 a mag.
Yeah. Those are the pinnacle of mag purchasing right now, for sure.
It's pretty up there.
They're up there. $100 a mag, whatever.
It's like buying guac at Chipotle. You want it, you need it, you're spending the money.
Here's my
Well,
here's
it's
my
like-
308 mag right here.
It's like
M1A,
Thank you
baby.
for grabbing
what
that.
do
I'm
they
going
call
to borrow
it?
that
It's
on mine.
like you're buying the name brand. It's like fucking buying Nike or Adidas.
Yeah.
Bought Staccato. Staccato takes only Staccato mags. There's no other fucking company making Staccato
No.
mags.
And you
It's,
can't. They have a trademark on their guns,
Well,
actually.
it's the same. It's a
can't-
Ferrari, and like.
Yeah, you can't paint it.
So the other day I was fucking.
Campaign it.
I was carrying
Seriously.
the Smith & Wesson 5-inch.
Sure.
And I saw a dude in Staccato. Pouring rain out. Pissing rain.
Rust.
California fucking weather. I was like, hey, what's up, sir? Hey, notice you got the Staccato. Psh, my man, dude, another expert shooter in the department. He's like, oh, I see you're carrying the M&P. It's because it's raining, huh? I was like, yep. That's it, pretty much, because it was raining.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it.
You will rust the shit out of your staccato
I wouldn't say it was rust. I just don't trust it at this point in time
with weather,
with inclement weather.
inclement weather.
I've
rain.
watched 2011s when you're doing long shoots and putting a lot of rounds through it.
I put a
training.
lot of rounds.
It's my
I've
understanding.
watched them get finicky.
It's my
Basically
understanding,
turn into a 1911 when
yeah,
they get finicky.
100%.
I was gonna say it's my understanding they have their own personality staccatos.
They do. They're bitches.
Yeah.
They're fucking finicky. I've been to plenty of 2 or 3 shoots for our department, and I've showed up and I've like, hey, sir, I need some oil. Like, bad. This gun is not cycling. The mags are shitty. We dumped a fucking squirt of oil, and it fucking worked. Well, thank God, like, if you had some kind of oil, you
Yeah.
could do it. But I mean,
You don't have to worry about that with M&P or a Glock.
right? You don't have to worry about the M&P. You don't have to worry about the Glock. That's where it comes to like crazy weather. I'll just throw in a fucking M&P or a Glock or whatever. Be done with it. But if I trusted my gun, well, if I wasn't lazy enough to fucking get it, I'm just lazy. That's
That
pretty
maintenance,
much into
that maintenance, though, is like putting
It is.
aftermarket
It
shocks
is.
on
It is a
your
lot.
truck.
It is a lot of work
It's
you have to do it
maintenance.
though. It's not. It's I don't-
more than
I would say
necessary.
late. I would say you're half lazy because it's not just. It's not just let's clean it up real quick. It's
Yeah.
like you got to make sure you
full service.
It's a full service job. It's
is a
not-
full
it's-
service.
It's not. You're not just like. You're not taking your truck to get washed.
It's
You're
more
taking your
than-
truck to get.
it's
detailed.
more than normal.
You're taking your truck to get detailed, and it gets detailed.
Clay bar.
Like it gets detailed every 2
Clay
weeks.
bar.
Like that's it's legit. So.
Well, what do you got? Let's end it on Phil. You're the last person here. We got to close it up here. I know these motherfuckers.
Mine's simple for handguns. Literally due to the fact that I've had every magazine. Magpul I don't count. I've had like shitty aftermarket name brands. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Magpul I only use for range. Magpul range.
Punching mags on Magpul. Tony already touched it. Miserable. Unacceptable. Would rather kill myself than fucking do it ever again.
Please
so going to thinking about it. So OEM mags for Glock. That's the only handgun that I run. Magpul. These are Gen 2, Gen 3s. Same thing. Mark them. give them their own personality. Put your tape on there for grip. Make it my own. Love these things. Ran them. Never had an issue.
You're copying my tape.
I had it.
You think of your own tape.
This is a standard.
Same exact.
I mean, if you could just think of your own tape, that'd be fucking fantastic.
Mine is fatter than yours.
I mean, I've marked these before you had those Bennett's.
I wasn't even born.
Cool.
I wasn't even born yet when you had those.
Okay, clearly. I don't even think you were in the Air Force at the time, but okay.
I wasn't, but had these in the Air Force. We didn't have GI mags at my first gaining unit I went
What
to.
did you have?
We had these. We had PMags.
PMags. Gen 3s.
No, I don't know if they're
Gen 3s.
generation, but they're PMags.
Let me see that thing.
Yeah. Those
Is there not Gen 3s? Oh, they are.
they are.
Why don't they have a window?
You can tell by he just said non-window. You can tell by the base plate. The Gen 3 base plates are skinny.
Yeah.
What's with all the markings here? I got Happy Faces, Z1, tape. Like, dude, pick one. What are you marking it with?
Make up your
Fucking pick
mind.
one, dude.
Just so you know, they're mine.
Clearly, you copied me with the fucking marking on the tape,
but-
but all right.
That's a standard thing. I actually learned that from an old SWAT guy.
Really?
LA PD. Yeah, my dad's friend. First time I ever shot an AR, he had them, and I just fucking did it. I didn't even know why. Now I know why, but
He did it for marking. There's no other reason.
gotta change
I
mine.
did
It's
it.
literally to market.
I did it because when it's wet, it slips and this stuff gets grippy. The electrical tape.
You shooting a lot in the rain or what?
No, but if I do, I'm prepared. Anyway,
No, you're prepared.
simple. It is what it is. PMags, GI mags. I don't think there's really. I think Lancers kind of starting to.
Lancers are pretty nice.
My little brother.
Honestly, I talked.
Your little brother? What's his
li-
name?
Wyatt, my little
out there like
my
that?
little brother's got the vibe like Jerry.
I
He likes
talked
them.
a lot of shit on the Duramags. I was wrong.
As long as they're not hex mags. If you have hex mags,
I think AirBags look kind of cool.
hex
do look
mags.
cool.
I don't have any,
The
but they look cool.
The Duramags are fucking nice. They're metal mags. The Duramags are metal mags, but they come in like multiple different colors.
Yeah. So
I talked shit on them for a long time. I'm pretty fucking impressed.
during my 20 seconds, I will say I'll agree with that. As far as not those, but the Dura, not the Dura, the Lancer mags.
Those are pretty nice.
Wyatt's kind of got the Jerry vibes.
Yeah.
He likes that fucking
Mitchell?
Miami Vice. He likes that Miami Vice, them colors.
He has he calls them
Mitchell.
Thanos mags.
Yeah, that's what Wyatt says. That's damn man.
Thanos
So
mags.
Wyatt does the purple and the green. He does the neon. They've worked. I mean,
Yeah.
Wyatt's a he's not a
I
celebrity.
thought that was
shooter,
a new guy.
anything like that. But
Who?
anyway, those guys. I've only ever run GI mags like Tony or those. When I was in the service, we had those. So that was
Hey,
that.
thank you for your service, dude.
Thank you for your service.
Do not thank me. Thank your local Air Force recruiter.
Oh, thank you for your service.
Moving on. Scar. I'm also a Scar enthusiast.
I'm
Love
honestly
it.
just too broke to buy the
Love it.
lower. I don't want to buy another lower.
Love it. You shouldn't.
Yeah,
So
but it doesn't make sense for you,
Two
Tony.
things.
Well, I kind of want a 30 round mag. but
Three. Well, hold on. Let me touch on that. So, three things about these: the durability. These are insane. You can nuke these; they will not fail. You don't grease them. You don't service them. You don't do anything. These will These will live longer than you. If you want to hand me that, Tony, this is the
What is that?
This is the SOCOM magazine.
SOCOM mag, baby.
Three firearms have
the
have something. Three firearms have one thing in common. That is the engineering that goes into these magazines. They are the same shape. They carry the same round. This is a 20,
Yes.
but this is a 25. Everything about these is the same except for the follower. The difference. This is one of the only firearms. The FAL.
Well, the way it connects in
The foul.
is different.
The FAL and the SCAR are identical through and through. You could shove one in each of the firearms. The only difference is this follower is the only follower that travels straight up. This does not have any cant to it. Like M4
saying that one has
mags,
cant?
mags. This has cant. This actually comes up nose first. These rounds, so they feed from the bottom, the back bottom, the rear bottom of the casing. This feeds straight dead center. The bolt catches dead center, full flat on the round. It's the only firearm that does that. These are durable. You can nuke them, put them in the microwave, use them as a toy in the bedroom. You name it, you can do it. It will fucking fire, and it will continue to fire, and it always will. The SCAR is
A fact.
a fact.
We tested this fact.
Yeah, I have.
Yes, he has used them in the bedroom.
Yeah, I have. I told you that. I told you that in confidence.
Interesting.
But another interesting thing
Yikes,
too
big yikes.
about FN. FN's warranty
Yikes.
covers every single thing that they sell. That means if it is a factory OEM item, they'll
so
cover
you're
it.
saying if my shit cracks,
Yep. You have one condition to there's one condition to FN America or FN overseas. You put a suppressor on your firearm, your warranty is voided. That is their only condition.
really,
Yep.
how does a suppressor void the warranty?
If you have a suppressor on your FN as a civilian or somebody that just, if you bought it with personal money, it's not a government issue firearm, and you put a suppressor on
How would they know?
because they're fucking geniuses over there. They're like HK. They make guns that are overly priced for.
It's German engineering, baby.
It's Belgium, but same shit.
Not HK.
Anyways.
No, what I'm saying is,
But you said it's like HK.
It's like
So I said
HK.
HK is
German, Belgium, they're right next to each other.
you
right?
tr-
yeah. Their flags are very similar.
basically
right?
like this. This is what it is.
Right, you know, Adolf there.
if you ask HK or FN America, what's your source on that? They go, trust me, bro. That's it. And you do.
Trust me, bro.
You put a suppressor on your FN, your warranty for every item or article or effect attached to it is voided. However, if you do not, because I don't have a Form 1 for or Form 2, whatever.
You
for
have a
suppressor.
Form 1.
I don't have anything for a suppressor. I don't own a suppressor. I don't shoot suppressed. This magazine is covered under the warranty because it was sold with the firearm, which these are serialized on inside. The firearm is, every part of the firearm is serialized. All you do is just send it back. This is the problem. As long as it is not using
I got to send the whole firearm back?
You got to send everything back.
No.
What?
That's not happening.
Yep, you got to send everything
I'll never
back.
see it again.
Yeah.
You will.
Fuck all that.
You
No,
will.
I won't.
Yes,
you
you
might
will.
as well
They're
just
in-
buy another one.
Yep.
Fuck
Yeah.
it.
You get it back. You get
I'll
it.
never. Have you done it?
But no, I haven't done it
Okay,
because
then how would you know?
the scar's perfect. Doesn't break. If you don't own a
the
scar, you're wrong.
scar's
Let's pump the
Perfect.
fucking brakes.
Perfect
'cause I've
308
already
semi-automatic
cracked something
platform.
on it, but
I haven't heard about that yet. We'll talk.
Honest
about it.
reviews here, right, Phil?
But it is an honest review.
Neither
But
here
I
nor
also are just saying like this is just that's hard to say.
got it. It's a good mag.
I think that's hard to say about other guns. Now the parts for this are not as easy to get as an AR. An AR fails because people use that.
what are you trying to say about the AR?
Nothing. I think Stoner is a fucking phenomenal person.
Well, you're a Paul
That's right,
Meadows.
dude.
Paul Metal fan.
For the AK platforms, yes.
It's great.
Love this mag. This mag will go. This will outlive me. These magazines will outlive us.
You only have like 2 more years.
If I got that, I'm happy, man. I'll take it, brother. I'll take it. I don't know. I'm also a Scar fanboy, so I have bias, but I love
Thing's kind of
this.
stiff, to be honest. Like,
I love
try
this.
that out.
But
Jesus.
to me,
stiff.
in my
What kind of
personal
mag did you give
opinion,
me?
Fuck.
in my personal opinion, five less rounds
dude.
for an invincible
Mags are
magazine is worth it to me. For a warranty magazine, an invincible, indestructible magazine, losing 5 rounds is worth it.
Hey, this thing's, I think, broken.
cool. So is the rest.
Especially for 308. 308 is it's a heavy round.
This mag is not working properly.
It's an awesome round.
I love it.
I love the fact this is currently not working because it just like completely. Look at this thing.
They planned this.
Look at this.
Yeah.
This thing is
planned
not.
this.
This thing is not working properly.
They planned this.
FN, best mag in the world.
Yeah. No, I didn't say the best.
Belgium
in the world,
engineering. Yeah. Belgium.
Give me the half.
but yeah, that's it for me and Mags.
Really?
Simple guy.
That's where we're at. Where'd you get that fucking tumbler at? That's a sick ass tumbler.
So this Tony gave it to me, and he received it from.
Oh, he didn't give it to you. He graced you with that presence.
He graced it.
Yeah.
You're right. My day actually did get.
What my other $200 mag? Easy, dude. It's a $200 mag. Dude.
First of all, this is my table.
Take your fucking. Take this World War I mag, all right?
World War.
You know it, baby.
Well-
Look how well this thing moves.
All right.
Folks, I'll tell you this: there's a lot of mags, multiple ways to skin a cat, and none of them are wrong. If it works, train with it. If it doesn't work, you don't necessarily trust it. Listen to the cops here. Don't use it on duty. However,
Train with it.
whatever.
I hope
floats
you
your
clip
boat.
this. I hope you clip that.
Whatever.
Are you gonna
floats-
clip that? Are you
whatever
gonna clip
floats-
that?
We'll clip
Are you gonna
that.
clip that?
We'll clip
No,
that.
you clip that.
I'll clip. I'll
Are you gonna
clip
clip
it.
that?
I'll clip it.
All right. I hope you clip
Anyway, multiple ways to skin a cat. None of them are wrong. Guys, thanks for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And for our donors on Patreon, God bless you.
Patreon.
The mother that birthed you and the father that fucking
Blew his seed.
blew his seed in your mother.
mom.
Bad thought, but we love you all the same. We're gonna be doing a giveaway at some point here pretty soon.
What's our first giveaway? Let's just announce.
Chris is. I think for me,
No, I think you should do the long boy. Do the long boy first.
Are we doing it all in one? Like
No,
No,
we'll
no,
do it month to month.
We're doing like once a month or one every other
We'll
month.
do once a
for the
month.
giveaway, guys. I think
Every other month.
I think every other month we might start doing it. We're gonna see. We're gonna try the first one out. Each one of us has got something to fucking put in the pile. Chris has got. What are you hanging out in the scene here?
Our first giveaway. Let's do our first giveaway. Let's say time hack. It's fucking January.
yeah.
February, our fucking giveaway is going to be the long boy.
11.5.
11.5. That's right. He decided on it, man. He made his mind up.
Sad.
Rubio has a really good 11.5
I've been
incher.
telling
What
him not
brand
to
is it?
get rid of it.
Aero Precision.
I've been telling you
Aero
not to
Precision
get rid of the
11.5.
11.5. You know, he's gonna
M-lock
get
or
rid.
rail?
You know, it's not my giveaway.
Quad or M-lock?
This is
M-lock.
Chris's giveaway.
Okay.
This is Chris's giveaway. He's gonna give. He's new to the giveaway. I told him to do the 18.
Folks, the first
I know.
giveaway is going to be an Aero Precision 11.5.
Never shot.
Never shot, greased,
11.5.
lubed,
February.
in the bag in
So,
February.
End of February, we're gonna let Chris pick the fucking winner.
Wait, caveat: 50 rounds through it.
50 rounds.
Oh, God forbid.
50.
God forbid.
Couple test rounds. Excuse
Yeah.
me, misspoke.
50 rounds.
11.5 Aero Precision.
dare you.
M-lock upper, 50 test rounds. He's a great shooter, takes care of his guns.
That's facts.
Greased in the box, ready to go. That's going to be the first one. Tony, you
All
have
right,
something.
You need to like
March.
relax. You're juicing shit up.
You got
Way
something, right,
too
Tony?
heavy. Yeah, I got. I'm gonna be giving away a brand new, still in the bag, Defender plate carrier, multicam black.
That's
Defender
big.
play carrier,
yeah.
multicam black.
Multicam black, baby.
We're
Justin,
talking Division 2. We're talking.
ranked, baby. Just ranked.
What's the other game we're playing? Breakpoint.
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 Badlands.
Yep.
All right, so we'll start with the 11.5. God forbid. I don't know why we're giving away 11.5. I just made a gun out of it. Whatever. 11.5. Who makes it?
Arrow.
Arrow.
You're an idiot.
Quality stuff.
11.5.
You're an idiot. Whoever's winning this is fucking.
So at the end of February,
relax.
let's just say
that
February.
guy is so goddamn lucky.
I'm gonna promote
Let's
this.
relax
I'm
there,
gonna
you're
promote
juicing.
this
That
so
guy's
hard.
so goddamn
I'm promote this so hard because like 11.5 Bravo. It's
It's a nice upper.
a nice upper. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful upper.
That just shows his character. He's willing to give away something at
He's
no
dedicated.
cost.
Look,
he's
wearing
dedicated.
He's wearing a beautiful fucking pullover, zip up hoodie. Halo strategics, very awesome.
They're
Dedicated.
Just,
Good looking hat, dude.
just for fucking with us,
Quality
getting
hat.
something that cost him a nice pay.
Are we gonna do like? Well, I mean, it's your giveaway. So what are we gonna do? Like subscribers?
Like,
tag
subscribe, tag 2 of your friends.
two. Tag two.
Yeah. Put it in the comments, in the post. Boom, then you're entered.
The whole deal.
Yeah, and we're gonna do it on the. What did we do in the last one? The automated.
So I did. Oh yeah, I did the fucking whatever it is. I did like to, add a subscribe to.
Yeah.
It's a big prize.
We'll
Honestly, I'm
figure
pretty-
it out, guys. We'll figure it out.
Honestly, I'm pretty hammered. I don't remember it to be honest with you.
We'll figure it out. We'll
Tony's,
make it happen.
Tony's got that multicam carrier. That's Big J. You got some, or is it?
No, I don't have shit to be honest.
So
He doesn't care about his fans.
I'll tell
I
you
could
what.
care
He
less.
is the CEO. So
Everyone
he is,
could go
he is-
fuck yourself. Just being, no,
is-
I have what's it called? I have the Pharaoh Slickster Black. I'll
got-
give away a Pharaoh Slickster
What
Black.
size is that?
medium, I think.
It's a medium.
That's a
medium
fucking
market.
regular person play carrier.
Standard
It's a good
person.
one. It's a good one.
It's been Afghanistan. Take it for what it is.
Been on duty.
It's been on duty.
It's been used.
I'm over it.
Mine's
clean.
brand
I
new.
don't know.
I've worn it.
It's this
nice.
plate carrier has been to Afghanistan. Okay, Afghanistan.
been in the line of duty.
No, not really. It's just been sitting in my room. But it's been Afghanistan. It's for my contractor plate carrier. I'll give the black one away. It's all black.
That's a good one. Those are three good
That's all I have.
things.
It's an all black
Yeah.
plate carrier Pharaoh, which love Ryan. Ryan got me hooked up for the
Yeah.
Pharaoh.
Shout out to him.
He gave me a little discount on that. Appreciate it.
That guy's always riding for us. I love it.
Yeah. Love
Never
Ryan.
let us down.
Ryan at GBRS, creative director.
The right guy.
Monster. all around good human being.
The right guy.
right
dude.
guy.
Me
Dude, that's
personally,
like straight out of like 1990s fucking.
me personally, I'm gonna be doing the Haley.
Really? Is that a fact?
You personally, huh?
You personally.
You.
Well,
Only
that
you.
guy.
You got. I
That
mean,
guy.
it's my,
There
it's
he
my
is.
item, right?
There
My
he
giveaway.
is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm gonna do-
There he is.
stand by Phil.
I got a Ranger green Haley chest rig. It's going to come
that
with
him?
attachments. You can wear it standalone. You can put it on your plate carrier. It's good. It has the inserts for the M4. However, it is prepared to be used for 308 and AK mags. Yeah, that's what we got. We're gonna be starting off 2023 doing 4 solid giveaways from 4 solid dudes with 4 solid
Butts.
items.
Here. Here.
Anyway, guys, moving on.
Here.
We appreciate you guys' patronage. We appreciate those who have already been fucking with us. Some of you are fucking with us heavy, and it motivates the shit out of me.
Oh, we're up to as this
At time of
shows,
recording, we're at
at
1700.
1700.
And
We
that's
appreciate
big.
the followers. It's fucking kick ass.
So
All the other Instagram Popo followers, awesome. Thank you for shouting us out.
And
Popo.
for me and Jay,
Popo,
you know,
1033.
me and Jay doing all the online interactions, we love you guys reaching out, fucking with us, letting us know what you like, what you don't like, things you want to see or would love to see. We hear you, we see you, we read it, we're going to get it done. So we're going to start this season off with 2023, giving 4 good giveaways from 4 good guys with 4 good items. We're signing off here, guys. We appreciate you. Like and subscribe. We'll see you
Later,
next
guys.
time.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Hey,